Hello everybody, this is Donna. Welcome to my channel, Restore Glory. Guys, thank you so much. I have been trying for like the last, I guess 10 days, well maybe not quite 10 days, to put this whole video together. Between work and family stuff, you know, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. I have actually several hauls. This haul is it's a medium-sized haul, I suppose. It's not a small haul, it's not a large haul, but it's some amazing stuff. It is absolutely amazing. I just been, hitting those stores at the right time, and it's been amazing. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I am Donna. The name of my channel obviously is Restore Glory. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time and you like this type of content, please be sure to hit the subscribe button, which is down below, and hit the bell notification so that when I do upload videos, you guys, YouTube will notify you. They'll come and knocking and say, hey, Donna has a video up. So if this is the type of content you like vintage decor and all types of home decor, from Christmas to just regular home decor, I got you. Truly, I got you. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Again, I have about 3 hauls that I'm going to do. You guys are going to see the same outfit because, again, I've been trying to get this video out for like the last couple of days. And I actually got some work stuff I need to focus on this week. And then the last week in August, I am going on a trip for my job. And so I got to try to get these videos in, and I can kind of edit videos while I'm on the plane. So I figure I'll just go ahead and pump them out, and then I can edit them, and then I can get them uploaded for you. So just be patient with me. I appreciate it. All right. So the first item I got to show you is Rae Dunn. Listen, somebody at my local Goodwill store, I believe either it was somebody that collected Rae Dunn, or it could have just been a closeout of some home goods type items, and they decided just to go ahead and donate their lot to Goodwill. And I kind of sort of lucked out. So the first item I'm going to show you is this awesome Snow White iridescent mug with this, I think this is called the Poison Apple. Now all of these mugs that I'm going to show you were $4.99. This particular Snow White mug is hovering anywhere between $24 and $30. Right now, there is a Poison Apple that is green. That one sells for a little bit more. I didn't get that one, but this one still does really well. And let me just show you the bottom so you guys can see the Rae Dunn signature right there, Rae Dunn. But I thought this would be super cool for, the upcoming, maybe for somebody's gift, or for a gift for someone, that is. But who doesn't love Snow White? Like, who literally doesn't love Snow White? So I have, believe it or not, guys, I have 3 of these. So I'm going to lot them up on my eBay store, and lot them up, and not lot them up, that's not the right word. There's 3 of them that will be available, right? And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to price it, but I'm going to price them according to what I know that they are selling for. So I just thought this was super cool. This Rae Dunn Snow White Poison Apple mug with a lid. Isn't that cool? Love it. The next one I found, I only found one of these. It says Pot of Gold. So for those of you who love Irish decor, that's coming up in March, I believe, March of every year, I got you here. So this is super duper cool. Another Rae Dunn mug. This one has a Pot of Gold lid. It's in perfectly good condition. This one has a slight iridescent finish to it too. But again, perfect for St. Patrick's Day, and just anyone that's, of Irish heritage, certainly would be a great addition to your dining decor. So I thought that was super cool. I only have one of these, which is cool. I thought that was super cool. And the next item, I have been debating about keeping this because my great niece my great niece Quinn, Jada's her mom, she loves The Little Mermaid, like literally loves her. Like, I think she's watched The Little Mermaid for 1,000 times. And the good news is that we're going to go see it on the lawn this Friday, as a matter of fact, outdoors. So she doesn't know about it yet. It's going to be a surprise. So anyway, I found another Rae Dunn Little Mermaid. This one is so absolutely adorable, right? I love the fact that it has the tail, very iridescent, it's iridescent, as you can tell. And there's Ariel. And I love this. So this one is going to be hard to part from, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get it listed because she's too little for this anyway, so she wouldn't appreciate it. But I totally love this one. So like I said, somebody must have, seriously, I think it was a store actually that probably had a closeout and we're just getting rid of all the Rae Dunn items just because it was probably so much of it, and they decided just to go ahead and donate it to Goodwill. And I'm so glad they priced them reasonably. These were only $4.99, and they're selling anywhere between $23 and $30 each. All right, so the next item I found at Goodwill, and I just love, love, love this. It is a vintage magnifying glass, as you can see. Hello. So this one is super cool. I love, love, love this handle. It looks like it may be, at first I thought it was Bakelite, but I don't think it is. But anyway, look how stunningly regal it's looking. I love, love, love. It's in good shape. Very little scratches to it. I absolutely love, love, love this one. And yeah, I love it. I love it. It's very heavy too. So as you can see how big it is. It's huge. But I love it. So I absolutely love this very vintage magnifying glass. Hello. You can see everything. All right, so that's that. The next item I just thought was super cute. It was only 99 cents. I love it because it just reminds me of the 1960s, early 70s. It's a very, very mod looking just cup. There's no maker's mark on the bottom. I'm not really sure who actually makes it, but it is super cute. I love it. I love the yellow and the avocado green and the very hip flowers and the butterfly. I absolutely love this. This one is going to be one that I'm going to be hard pressed to actually sell, but I like it. I actually think I have another one like this. I'm going to go this weekend. I'm going to go and look in my inventory because I think I have one that's like this, but it has red flowers on it. Wouldn't that be cool to sell these two together? This was only 99 cents, so that's a really good bargain. And even if I sell it, you know, reasonably low, it'll still do really, really well. It's in good shape, as you can see. No utensil marks on the bottom. And I just thought that was super cool as well. I'm losing my voice. The next item, I think I've sold one of these glasses before. It's a, what am I say? A commemorative JFK glass. And so this is, it shows his birth date, which is, he was born in 1917, and unfortunately he died in 1963. And we all know the story about that. But I love the quote, "Ask not what you can do for your country. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country." That was his inaugural address back in January 20th, 1961. So I'm pretty sure I sold one of these like a long time ago when I first started reselling. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this will sell as well. People love them. They collect them, and I'm pretty sure that will do well. All right, the next item is a set of coasters. These were in a baggie, and when I saw them, I thought they were super duper cool. It's a set of coasters, and they're called Boma, B-O-M-A, red cedar coasters. I believe that wood behind the image is red cedar, and I have a set of 4 of these coasters, right? Let me just show you the emblem on the back, just in case you guys might possibly be looking for that. And I thought these were, they're cork back, by the way, and I thought these were super cool. And I think I paid like maybe $2.99 for the set. I think these were in a baggie with something else. But these Boma coasters, these red cedar Boma coasters, sell really super duper well. They are very collectible, and they are in great condition, as you can see, like super duper great condition. Aren't they awesome? Completely, completely awesome. I love them. Love, love, love them. All right, the next item is a Royal Albert. I'm just going to show you the label on the bottom, the mark on the bottom, Royal Albert, that is. This is a May teacup. Let me just show you that. May, M-A-Y. And this one has these beautiful, beautiful flowers in a May color. This one is in great shape. Unfortunately, I do not have the saucer, but I have sold these cups without the saucer. So someone who's looking for the May pattern of the Royal Albert series, the month series, if you're looking for a May cup, I have you. But I don't have the saucer, unfortunately. But this one is in great, great condition, as you can tell. I absolutely love, love, love this beautiful green color with the white flowers. I don't know all of my flowers, but I love those flowers, whatever they are. I love them. So that's that. The next item, I have a set of 1, 2, 3. I think I have 2. 2, 4, 6 of these. It is a set of vintage lucite great pattern ornaments. And I have sold these before. I've sold them in green and clear, I believe. And I'm going to sell the 6 as a lot. I won't sell them individually, but I love that stunningly beautiful purple color. It's they're kind of what is the word I want to use? Not blended. It's escaping me. Anyway, it varies in color. So from the clear to the light to the dark. I'm not remembering that pattern right now because it's been a long day. But isn't that beautiful? And I have a set of 6 of these. So I'm going to sell them together. Hello. Cute. So I'm going to sell them as a lot together, all together. So I thought that was super cool. The next item, I actually wasn't going to pick them up, but then they were kind of cute. And I'm thinking about the upcoming January, what am I trying to say? New Year's Eve. So it's a set of 2 of these martini glasses. They have this, I'm going to put this one down. They have a black stem, as you can see, right? But if you look closely, they're like little olives, right? And I just thought these were super cool. So I have a set of 2 of these, and I just thought maybe someone would want to get them maybe as a gift, or maybe get them for the upcoming New Year's Eve to celebrate, to bring in the new year. Hello. But I thought these were cool. And I think I paid $2.49 for both of these, I think, if I'm remembering. So it wasn't a huge a lot that I paid for them, but I thought those were super cool. I'm going to put these right here. Give me 1 second. All right, the next item is Anthropologie. I love, love, love Anthropologie. Hey guys, if you have watched any of my videos, you know there's a couple of brands that I automatically pick up. I just put them in my cart without even giving it a thought. Anthropologie, Restoration Hardware, Crate and Barrel, and Pottery Barn. Any of those brands, I automatically pick up and put them in my cart and look them up. And 9 times out of 10, if the price is good, I usually just go ahead and get them and put them in my basket. So this is no exception. Let me just show you the Anthropologie mark on the bottom. So I'm not remembering what this is called, but isn't that beautiful kind of sort of turquoise color? I think it's some type of, obviously, it's not a butter crock, but anyway, I'm going to put it up here, guys, so you can know exactly what this thing is called. But it is an Anthropologie serving dish, if you will, with a spoon, and it is in great condition. I don't think this thing has ever been used. Pardon that noise, but this thing is stunningly beautiful. I love, love, love this turquoise color. Anything turquoise, green, avocado greens, as you can see, I totally love. It's part of my my DNA to love this type of color. But anyway, I love this, and I think it'll do well. Anthropologie. Love anything Anthropologie. All right, so that's that. So the next item I'm picking up is because I have been picking up a lot of brass lately, and I think what I'm going to probably end up doing, well, let me not say that right now because I haven't thought it all the way through. I've been picking up a lot of brass lately, and that is because my friend and yours, George the Antique Nomad, and if you don't know George the Antique Nomad, look him up on eBay, on YouTube. You will absolutely find him. He is a wealth of knowledge. He is reporting, or noting that is, that brass and marble are picking up in sales. Like, people are really gravitating toward brass and marble. Excuse me. So for like the last couple of times that I've gone to the thrift stores, I've been finding some really cool brass and marble pieces, right? Oh my God, I've been finding some nice pieces. So this is no exception. This is a beautiful vintage brass tray. I love, love, love this beautiful shape. Sorry about the light and the glare, but it has wooden handles, as you can see, and they are for the most part in good, very, very good condition. I'm going to have to, you know, put some wood oil on them just to polish them up a little bit. But for the most part, yes, it is scratchy, but that's probably just consistent with age and use. And it's not horrible, right? So I actually thought this pretty amazingly heavy brass tray was a great addition to your mid-century modern, maybe vintage home decor. Isn't that awesome? I absolutely love this tray. And it's big too. All right, the next item I'm going to show you, let me just move this out of the way. Give me a second. I'm making good time, actually. And then I'm going to show you another brass piece real quick. The next item is Laurel Birch, L-A-U-R, Laurel Birch, B-U-R-C-H. I love her. right? And so I have her mugs and I've sold her mugs. This one looks like little alligators, I believe. I believe they're alligators, I believe. Or some type of, you know, is it amphibian? I don't know. Don't know. But anyway, you guys can see the image there. To me, it looks like alligators, but this is super duper cool. And I love, Laura Birch is famous for her images of cats. She put her images of cats, very whimsical and cute and colorful. And on mugs, t-shirts, handbags, figurines, all types of things. This one is no exception. I love that color scheme. I love the gold accents on the painting. And so this one is in great condition. So I'm going to add that to my mug collection. All right, the next item is another brass piece. Give me 1 second. Let me just grab this 1 second. And I'll tell you a story about that one too. Give me 1 second. Let me show you this one first. So this one is a brass piece made in India. It is a brass trivet that's shaped like a pineapple. It's in great condition, very little scratches as you can see, but it is in great, great condition. I absolutely love it. So I just thought that was super duper cool, picking up brass in the brass family. That's that. Now this next brass item, guys, I got to show you. So they had literally just pulled out the cart. It was on the bottom shelf, right? And there was a lady, I could tell she was a reseller because her cart was full of stuff that I would normally pick up too. You could just definitely tell other resellers. And so, like I said, they had just pulled the cart up to the aisle where they're going to, offload and put on the shelves. So my eye immediately went to the bottom and saw this, right? And she was kind of looking above or whatever. And I think our eyes kind of sort of saw this particular piece at the same time. So again, not being rude or not being, obnoxious, which I'm never when it comes to grabbing items, I grabbed it. And I'm like, okay, I didn't even care what it was. I just saw that it was brass and it was cool and I grabbed it. I said, excuse me, very, very politely. And I grabbed it and I put it in my cart. That's what we do as resellers. Just be kind and gentle. There's enough stuff for everybody. You don't have to be mean to anyone. But I think she was kind of eyeing it too. But I grabbed it. I grabbed it first. So nothing wrong with little friendly competition. So anyway, I am so glad I picked this piece up, guys. I think I paid $4.99 for this. And I can't even begin to tell you how giddy I am about this particular piece because not only is it vintage, but one like this just recently sold on, not recently, I want to say probably back in June, sold for almost $125. I could not even believe it. And I think I paid $4.99 for it. Look at this. I'm going to put, look how, let me just show it to you. Donna, just stop talking. Let me just show you how beautiful it is. Oh my God. I want to say they call it a caisson or something like that. Some type of, it's called a caisson, I think, but it's very, very heavy as you can see. I love the fact that it has the lion on each side, the lion with, through the lion's nose. And look at the feet. Look how beautiful this was actually at an antique store. It's called, it's lacquered brass is what it's called, right? And so I was giddy when I looked this up and found out what it was actually going for. This thing is heavy, so I had to put it down. But anyway, you guys see how beautiful this thing is? You do see that, right? Like beautiful, like absolutely, absolutely beautiful. There is a note on the bottom. Let me just show you. It was, I think it was at some type of antique store called Elements of Design in Alexandria, Virginia, which is just over the bridge from where I live here in Maryland. And they had it priced at $78, right? So this particular piece, like I said, I'm going to see if I can try to find the one that sold for $125, and I'll put that up there if I find it. But yeah, I am absolutely giddy about this particular piece. So yes, please, all day, every day, I'm picking up brass and getting it listed. So the next item, again, my Goodwill, actually, they really haven't been put, first of all, they changed how their knickknacks are now on caps, on the end caps, and I do not like it because to me, it seems like they're not getting in the quality of knickknacks and little figurines like they used to. Back in the day, they had 2 full rows of all types of figurines that I would spend hours in looking up and down their shelves, but they are not, I don't think they're getting in a lot. So I don't know what their model is and what they're thinking about, but now they're putting all of their figurines on the end caps. And so there's only what I want to say, like maybe 3 end caps at the end of the aisles of figurines, and there's like maybe 4 levels of shelves of the end cap. I don't like it. It's not color coded, it's random, and for the most part, a lot of the stuff that they're putting on the end cap is broken. It's stuff that you would probably find at a yard sale. It's none of the items that I would normally pick up at my 2nd Avenue thrift store. So I don't like it. So if anybody from 2nd Avenue watches my videos, would you guys go back to putting them on the shelves? Just please do that. Please do that. I don't like the end caps. I digress. So the next 2 items I got from, did I get these from Goodwill? I got these from Goodwill, right? And amazing. So these are, I'm not remember what they are. Guys, I know you know this one. This one is a little small glass, satin glass. I'm going to call it like a little lidded jar, if you will. This one does have damage right there, as you can see, but it's not horrible. Once you put the lid on it, you're not going to be able to see it. But here is the maker's label on the bottom. I'll put the name of the manufacturer up there, guys, just so you can see it. But it's completely otherwise in good condition. It is hand painted with these beautiful flowers, and I love it. Now, the other cool thing is that I found this one, this beautiful candy dish. And they were on the same shelf, and I couldn't even believe that they were still there. Isn't that awesome? So I found both of these at Goodwill. Isn't that awesome? Now, these don't go for a ton. Thank goodness. I think I paid like $3.99 for one and $2.99 for the other. I'm going to sell these together, obviously, but I love, love, love that beautiful blue color. They are both in overall good condition, with the exception of that little ding on the inside of the base of that jar. But for the most part, they are in good condition. They really are. Isn't that color beautiful blue? I love it. So I got both of these at Goodwill, and I thought those were stunningly beautiful. And of course, they were coming home with me. All right, the next item is it's called 1963 Trader Vic's. 1963 Trader Vic's. I believe this is either a tiki mug or a tiki vase, right? And I looked this up in my car, and I'm not remembering exactly what they called this one, but it's collectible. It's not the prettiest thing I've ever seen, but I think that people do like it. I love the sun. The sun is pretty. And then it has like a little hula girl right there. And I thought I saw an animal. Maybe not. Maybe that's not an animal. But anyway, there's a woman playing an instrument there. And then there's a hula girl right there. And then there's like some pineapples and so forth on the bottom. I'm not sure exactly what that is. I don't know. But anyway, it is marked 1963 Trader Vic's, excuse me. And it's a little dirty on the inside. I'm going to try to see if I can clean that up. But if not, I'm going to note that and take a picture of it on the inside so people know what they're getting. There's a guy right there too. Maybe she's playing to him. Okay, fine. Anywho, wait a minute, is that his head? I'm so confused. Anyway, found this at the Goodwill, and I'm not remembering how much I paid for it. All right, guys, the next item is a set of 3. I found these beautiful cutie patootie poodles, right? On the bottom, they are marked Japan, as you can see, and I have a set of 3. So these 2 look similar to me. No, not really. Not really. I think they're different because one has its nose up in the air and this one doesn't. And then the third one has, let me show you the mark on the bottom. The third one has a different look. So I got all 3 of these for $1.99, which I thought was super cool. And just before I did this video, one of these sold on Etsy, I think, for $10 for one. The exact same one sold on Etsy for $10. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the video right here. The last item I'm going to plug in because you have got to see how this works. It is amazing, and I got to tell you the story about this one, too. So hold on. I'm just going to get a plug so I can plug it in so you guys can see this amazing item. Give me 1 second. All right, everybody, I'm back. So I had to get myself situated because I wanted to prepare myself for the next haul, but then I also had to bring this piece over and I had to plug it up so you guys can just see it all in its full glory. So I'm going to show it to you first, right? So it says Simba, as you can see. It's a lamp, as you can see. So the lamp wasn't on this piece when I saw it on the shelf. It was kind of laying on its side, and I didn't see the figurine because it was kind of backwards when I saw it. And again, there was another reseller that was eyeing it, and so I just kind of grabbed it and picked it up and put it in my cart, and didn't look at it until, you know, I got out of the aisle. And I'm so glad I did, because now I paid up for this lamp. I paid up for it. It was $19.99. But guys, this sold back in July or June. I'm not remembering. It was listed for $125, I believe. And I think they probably took a best offer, but it was listed for $125. And I paid $19.99. Hello. So as you can see, it is a lamp, right? But wait until you see what this thing does. Give me a second. I'm gonna cut it on, and it's plugged up. So yeah, so watch this. And it has a bulb. It has a bulb. So watch this. What are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. You have to hit this little red button right here. So watch this. Hold on. And it cuts it off. It cuts it off, and it cuts it off. When I tell you that I was giddy when I saw that this thing worked, I literally lost it. I literally lost it. It is in overall good condition. I don't see any damage to it at all. And I love, love, love. At first, I didn't even think this lampshade went with it because it's pink, and it, you know, you would think it would be some other color. But this is the original lampshade. And this says that it's by this company. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to turn it over. This company called, give me 1 second, because I thought it was Mako or something like that. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I paid up for this baby. It's called the Lion King Animated Talking Lamp is what it's called. The Lion King Animated Talking Lamp. And the company that makes it is King or KNG America, made in China. Yeah. So, and it has a Disney mark on the bottom, as you can see. So when I saw this, I was like, yes, please, and yes, please, all day, yes, please. So, yeah, so if they took a best offer, it was listed for $125, and they took a best offer, I'm going to say, you know, even on the high end, they took a best offer of, you know, 90 or 100. I'm still going to make a good profit on this particular piece. So I am so elated about that. And sometimes you just never know what you're going to find at the thrift store. Sometimes it's absolutely nothing, zero, zip, nada, nothing, right? And then there are other times like this when you find these treasures. And so I am super duper elated about that. And yeah, I'm elated. I'm totally elated. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I greatly appreciate it. I'm Donna with Restore Glory. Please do hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and hit the bell notification so that when I do upload videos, you guys will be notified. I think I'm going to give me a cup of coffee. But yeah, so again, guys, it's probably going to take me because I got to process all of the videos and process all of this inventory that I'm getting. It's probably going to take me a little bit time so before I get any of these items listed. Some of the items I'm going to list right away. As a matter of fact, some of the items I'm going to list on my eBay shop before I go on travel with my job. If it's not already listed and you guys absolutely want something that you see in any of my haul videos, please don't hesitate to shoot me an email. My email information is down here in the bottom in the description, and I'm happy to send you an invoice. I will tell you that I do not use PayPal. I will send you a invoice through QuickBooks Intuit, or Intuit QuickBooks, I think. And I use Pirate Ship. So that's how I'll get the information to you once you show interest in an item if it's not already listed. All right, guys, thank you so much. I got one more haul video to do tonight. I'm going to take a pause, and then I think I have 2 more haul videos to do, which I'm going to try to get done this weekend, and then I'll be all caught up, I think, and then I can process these videos while I'm on my 5-hour flight. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and I will talk to you soon. Smooches.